It's Friday! So today is cooking week, except that apparently we're going out to dinner this evening or something, I'm not entirely sure what, and I also don't really exactly cook a whole lot. I make breakfast things, but if we're going out to eat, then I don't want to do that. And because I sort of completely skipped last week's theme, I'm going to show you how to make tea. No, seriously, there's a lot more to making tea than you realize. And I'm going to talk to you about music while I do it, so let's just do this thing. This is my special personal blend of chai. It's a blend of a black tea with spices and a white tea with spices. I want 4 cups of tea, so I'm going to take 4 cups of water and pour it in a pan. Yes, you technically can use a kettle, except that because white tea requires a lower temperature for steeping than black tea. With black tea, you can get away with up to about like 212 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about boiling. With white tea, however, you don't really want to go much above 175 degrees, which is not quite boiling, and you can't really measure temperature in a tea kettle that I found very effectively, so we use the pot method. Thermometer. Now I am still going to be using the kettle, but you'll see what that's for in a minute. So on the subject of music, I've sort of realized while I was thinking about the theme, for the extra week that I had to think about the theme, that I have the most random and varied taste in music I have ever heard of. I used to be very firm that I hated rap and that I hated country. However, I like country if it's folky, and I like rap if it's not like hardcore gangster rap. So I just have very odd musical taste, basically. I think probably my favorite thing to just sort of listen to generally is pop and YouTube. And by YouTube, I mean the parodies by Alexander Carpenter, because he's amazing. I did, while I was at school, make a list of some of my favorite artists to share with you. The Offspring, Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie is also my favorite singular artist, I think, because I really just love horror movies, and I love rock and roll, and I love metal, and Rob Zombie is just awesome. I really love, like, 90s Green Day. I can't stand their latest album. I actually really do enjoy Linkin Park. I like bands where all their songs sound the same. I'm okay with that. I adore Kesha. I love Kesha so much. It's ridiculous. That's good. So anyway, what I was saying about music, I was starting to get into the ridiculous foreign pop bands that I like. Most everybody has heard of Aqua, but Aqua is the band that did Barbie Girl. They also did a lot of other stuff that I really adore. They're just sort of fun, ridiculous pop music. The band that gets mistaken as being Aqua very often that I also adore is Toy Box. I also really love 18s, which is the Australian teenage version of ABBA, which is just really, really fun and hip. And I also really like original ABBA, and in keeping with that, I really love Mamma Mia. And the last thing that I can think to mention is that I absolutely adore J-pop and K-pop, and I am completely obsessed with anime theme songs. And I think that's about it. I'm sorry this video has been so disjointed. P.S. guys, we keep not deciding if we do challenges or not on these weeks when we're like, we should do challenges, and then no one does a challenge, and then I'm like, wait, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. So we should get on that. And we should all, myself included, not be so lame about forgetting a theme until the last second.